Hello, I'm about to give a review on the L'Oreal True Match. This is Cappuccino N8. This is in warm. I mean, not warm, but neutral. But the original one I was actually looking for, and I actually went to the website, which you can actually go to the website, and they'll help you kind of match it. Because I haven't used liquid foundation in about maybe 3-4 years, maybe. I normally work with powder. Powder is what I'm good with. So as you can see, I actually have makeup on in this video. I know, right? It's really excellent. It's like real simple. You don't have to use much. What I use is actually the e.l.f. foundation brush. As you can see, it's like real, like dirty. I'm about to clean that one. And it doesn't like, I wonder if you can see that. It's real silky. It doesn't look clumpy. It doesn't feel clumpy. It's very smooth feeling. Like the consistency is real nice. It's not too runny. It's not too thick and clumpy. And what I actually end up doing, this is an experiment because I have pigmentation issues from my acne or whatever. And then as you can see, I still have like a couple little dots you can see pop up or whatever. But the pigmentation, which I should show a picture before and after. I think I have a picture. Like right here you can see it. A little bit of the darkness because I concealed with a concealer that I wanted to try out. Because the pigment issue with acne, like, it's a little weird for me. I'm not used to using concealer. And I haven't, like I said, haven't used liquid foundation in about 3 or 4 years. I work better with powder. That's just how it kind of goes. But my review for this is, it is excellent. I applied a lot of it today because I look done since I was experimenting with makeup and stuff today. I look done right now, but the first application, which I'm probably going to upload the video too, was just foundation, no concealer, no nothing, just moisturizer, no primer, just a nice moisturizer than the actual foundation because I wanted to see how well would it work because I was actually looking for I think it's the cool tones or something. I went on L'Oreal ParisUS.com and you can go to the True Match Cosmetics thing under their website, and then they have this application where you can actually use it to help match your skin. So I can get familiar. I'm starting to get familiar with even just makeup again, other than lip and eye. Like, I have that under control. But foundation, because my skin has changed so much. But this is probably the best. See how pretty I am? Like, very done without it feeling heavy. Even though I have on concealer and stuff. Like, it's not heavy. It's very smooth. It covers well. It is actually very blendable. Like, I really love this, and I love it just by itself. No concealer, nothing like something like every day I need to just be able to put it on. No fuss, no layering unless I want to go out or somewhere like that. Which, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's real good. Like, I give it from a 1 to 7 since 7 is my favorite number. I would definitely give this, man, a 6.5 because it's excellent. The only thing about it is it was so hard to freaking find it. And as you can see, I don't know whether you can see this, my ears are really light. My face is like right now it's spring on its way into summer, so it's getting darker. And my neck is like, you're supposed to be able to match it with your neck, but my neck is, I'm like two-tone. My chest is like a shade lighter than my ears. Like, do you see that? So it's like really, I look like a patchwork quilt basically, like, but I'm a pretty patchwork quilt. But I am really enjoying this foundation. I can see myself wearing this every day. I'm not a foundation person. You know what I mean? My sister, she's more the foundation. She's a diva. She can put that on all day, every day. I just want something that was something simple that's going to give me a lot of coverage. And even without the concealer, it gave me a lot of coverage, especially since I do have, acne, so, blemishes and stuff. And I do, even though it's not as active. And I have the pigmentation left over from that acne last summer. And, like, you know what I mean? It covers quite well. Now, as my acne and stuff is healing and the pigmentation is starting to pop up more, but it's starting to fade out a little bit. this foundation definitely gives me a lot of coverage, and I don't have to clump it on and all that type of stuff. So the biggest thing is I'm probably going to go back to I may have to go to Walmart to find this. I probably think either Walmart or Rite Aid. I think Rite Aid has a sale this week. I'm going to try to find the True Match blendable, super blendable concealer that goes with that one. And we're also going to try to find the original foundation that I wanted. But this is the neutral one, so this works excellent. So I may have to go and find the other one. I wonder, will that one work as well? Because that's the one I actually went to the website, and that's what the website selected for me. Like, definitely, if you want to try this, I would definitely recommend it. I look so pretty. Like, it's real light and it's real easy to put on. Like, that's my biggest dilemma is blending, because with powder, you just buff it in. Take a kabuki brush, brush it in, be done with it. Especially, I wear Bare Minerals, and it's just easier for me to buff it in. Bam, there you go. And I can focus on the eyes and the lips. But by having acne, of course, I need something that's going to blend right. And my skin is in that phase where my acne isn't as active, but it's like the pigmentation, the leftover, the residue, so to speak, is starting to pop up more a little bit, especially up in here. And on this side, like where major pimples and stuff, my major areas were. And I still get pimples here and there, very minor breakouts, whatever, but I know now, like, this is what I'm going to use for pretty much the rest of this year. I don't see myself buying any other liquid foundation, except for within the True Match brand. So L'Oreal, thumbs up, I give you that. I'm not a huge L'Oreal fanatic, I guess you can call it like that, even though they have some great eyeshadows and lipsticks and stuff. But as far as like foundation, like, I've been wearing Bare Minerals for the past maybe 2-3 years now, and that's what I use. But I absolutely love this. I adore it. And I actually wore this and experimented with this from the first application. I actually went to the store and I got a lot of compliments. I was like, because a lot of the people that work at that store, they normally see me barefaced with the blemishes, and when I had the real bad acne or whatever, and they gave me so many compliments, and I got compliments from a lot of people with penises, and you look so beautiful today, and so all that type of stuff. But I really like it, so I'm gonna keep using it. I think definitely using a brush, it soaks up a lot, which I kind of don't, because you don't really need a whole lot, but I tend to use a little more when you're using a brush, whereas the first time when I tested it on my skin when I first bought it, I just used my finger over this area. So this is pretty excellent. Like I said, I give this a 6.5. This is in Cappuccino and 8. This cost me about, I think it's $9, like $10 at Dollar General. I ended up going to so many stores, but that was the one that actually had this shade, something close to my skin tone or whatever. Cappuccino, now, that's around my skin tone. I think I bought something with Cappuccino back in the day, but I didn't know whether that was going to work, but it worked excellent on my skin. It's around my skin color, and it's a neutral, so you can't go wrong with neutral. Just find something around your skin tone if you can't find it. You know what I mean? Especially if you're like me, who are like a human patchwork quilt, and I have to take stuff and blend it, and did you see my neck? Like, look at this. But as my skin is healing, I'm starting to get back into makeup and stuff, and this is definitely a keeper. It blends, it smooths, and one thing I noticed, as it sets in, it looks better. Like when I first put it on with the brush, it looked good, but it looks better as it settles and as it warms up to your body. As long as you're blending it right, you can't go wrong with it. So I really like it. I need the concealer to kind of hide some of the super dark pigmented areas of my face. But that is my review. I thank you for watching my little video. So thumbs up, thumbs down, leave a comment, subscribe if you would like. I would prefer that. But yeah. So thank you for watching. This is my review. Go try it out yourself. You will definitely love it. Bye bye, y'all.